All right, shifting focus now. It's no longer a hint. Rajinikanth has confirmed that he will make a big announcement on December 31st, adding that he is not new to politics and if it is a war, it should be won. Rajinikanth began meeting his fans at Raghavendra Kalyana Mandapam in T Nagar, and this fan fest will go on for the next 5 days. He will be meeting fans till December 31st at different locations across the state of Tamil Nadu. For the second time this year, Talaivar has organized such a meet. Let's go across to Pramod, who's joining us live at this point. Pramod, after a lot of conjecture over will he, won't he, all those questions, now it's finally almost a given that we'll hear the big announcement on December 31st.
Well, I have to tell you, like, as you mentioned, there was like a lot of confusion that will he, won't he. Then he made it into something else. Rajinikanth made it like, should he or not he. That way he turned it across. And right now he has given one more glimpse. Right now he says like on 31st is the final day for the verdict of him giving his stance on about entering Tamil Nadu politics. That is for sure. So he is using this particular meet with the fans. This is the second one. Back in May, we had one session, and right now, and this session, it was like we could see a lot of psychological transformation with the Rajinikanth itself, where he was like much more sturdy, where he wanted to drive the points. He made it very clear that he knows the politics, he knows the state's politics in particular, and that way he can like play the politics. But he also like give a kind of earlier mentioning that people should go to war. This time he mentioned that you need tactic also and concentrate on the tactics. Seems like he is also resorting to some other advice from leaders from the state, especially Tamil Nadu Manian, who seems to give more advice about how to play this political game. That's the reason 2 days before the meet itself, they met. Tamil Nadu Manian met Rajinikanth in his house here at Poise Garden, and afterwards we had this meeting over here. In this meeting also, earlier he spoke about his humble career, that way he started, and then he gave back proper comments about the various allegations against him about not knowing politics, and then it made it very clear with just one note, one more strong guess. But we hope this is the last guess of him entering politics or not. That will be cleared out on December 31st.
Absolutely, Pramod. Of course, that we'll just for a few days now, we'll have to wait and watch and listen to that announcement. But meanwhile, as far as these fan meets are concerned, what has been really the focus of his interaction across these different meets?
Rajinikanth wanted to meet his fans, and like for a long period he couldn't do that because of various program schedules and like certain things that was occurring in the state. But he mentioned that like anytime he meets the fans, he gets a moral boost, and that's what he wanted to meet the fans. And of course, Rajinikanth's fans are absolutely, they worship him. You can even see it on this particular poster, how they look at him. For many, he's a father figure, and for others, he's more like a god. And that's the reason Rajinikanth also in the in his public platform, he always maintains his humbleness, and that's what many people in Tamil Nadu love about him. But here is the thing, when it comes to politics, humbleness does not alone win you votes. You need a sturdy hand also. Rajinikanth is trying to bring that out as well. Very unfortunate thing is that like still there are more allegations against him, claiming that he is not strong about anything happening in the state, critically or politically. That seems to be one point he's like falling back. Still, on 31st, he says like first he will take the step, he will decide, and once he decides, he will do it properly. He has been given this kind of notion in all kind of movies, and the same kind of ideology is following here as well.
All right. Thanks, Pramod, for getting us all those details. Let's actually listen in to what Talaivar had to say.
அதுல என்ன கஷ்ட நஷ்டங்கள், அதுல ஆளு என்ன, அதெல்லாம் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கிறதுனால தான் தயங்குறேன். தெரியல சொன்னா ஓகே அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வந்துடலாம். யுத்தத்துக்கு போனா ஜெயிக்கணும். ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு வீரம் மட்டும் பத்தாது, வியூகம். இது இல்ல. So, இருந்தாலும் இன்னும் ரொம்ப இழுக்கிறாங்க, அப்படி பண்றாங்க, அப்படி சொல்றாங்க. நான் 31ஆம் தேதி நான் என்னுடைய அரசியல் நிலைப்பாடு பற்றி நான் தெரிவிக்கிறேன்.
All right, so 31st December is when we'll get the answer to Rajinikanth's entrance into politics.